Harper and Harper Audio present My Weird School Special. There's a Skunk in My Bunk by Dan Gutman. Performed by Maxwell Glick. To Hudson Brodsby's, Andy Crystal, Dan Mackenzie, Lee Rosenbaum, and Derek Scarcella. 1. No! My name is AJ, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about cars with toilets. I know, because that's what I'm thinking about. Why don't they put toilets in cars? If they put a toilet in every car, you wouldn't have to drive around searching for a bathroom every time you need to go. That's a genius idea. No wonder I'm in the gifted and talented program. My point is, it was Friday, and it was the last day of school. Or as I call it, the greatest day in the history of the world. I couldn't stop smiling as I cleaned out my desk and got ready for the dismissal bell. Ring! Yay! That's also yay backward. My friends Ryan and Michael and I started singing that old song, School's Out for Summer. YouTube it. But as soon as I got home, my parents dropped the hammer on me. We have great news, AJ, they said. Uh-oh. Anytime your parents say they have great news, you know something horrible is about to happen. That's the first rule of grown-ups. You're having a baby? I asked. My parents laughed, even though I didn't say anything funny. No, said my dad. This summer, we're sending you to sleepaway camp. What? No! Back in ancient times when dinosaurs roamed the earth, both of my parents went to sleepaway camp. They're always talking about how much they loved going to camp during the summer. Mom, remember making s'mores around the campfire, honey? Dad, and hiking in the woods. Mom, and swimming and playing sports. Dad, the great outdoors. Mom, and making friendships that last a lifetime. Dad, and learning survival skills. Such great memories. Mom, and these days they probably have pickleball. Summer camp was where we first met and fell in love, said my dad. Remember, dear? Of course I do. Then they started smooching and getting all lovey-dovey. Gross. Smooching should be illegal. I don't want to go to sleepaway camp, I insisted. Well, my dad said, what do you want to do over summer vacation? I want to play video games and watch TV, I replied. You do that every day, AJ, said my mom. You spend way too much time staring at screens as it is. You need to be outside in the fresh air. We could bring the TV outside, I said hopefully. No, shouted both my parents. How about sending me to Antarctica for the summer? I asked. I'll go live with the penguins. That would be outside. We're not sending you to Antarctica, my dad said firmly. It's just a week, sweetie, said my mom. You'll have fun. A week is 7 days, I protested. Because 7 days seems a lot longer than a week. Nobody knows why. I want to stay home and be with my friends. We already talked with your friends' parents, my mom told me. Michael is going to sleepaway camp. So is Ryan. Neil will be there too. All your friends will be there. I didn't care who's gonna be there. This was sure to be the worst summer in the history of summers. 2. Camp Ottawana. On Sunday, we drove 1,100,000 miles until there weren't any houses or stores.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?